out of 10, bud. 10 out of 10. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Modular Components. It's the end of the week. We're all chilling out, maxing out, relaxing out. Ghoul, I've got a seasonal special flavor of Mountain Dew here. I've never tried it before. I'm going to give it a try right now. It's Mountain Dew Gingerbread Snapped. Just call me Bren Daniel because this is barely any different than regular Mountain Dew. Okay, moving on. The Vacuuminator. And I am joined, of course, as always, by my modular cohorts, Boingo Rider.
I talked about fucking Digimon tits.
Nice. And here is somebody who's very uncomfortable about Digimon tits, Buster Corp.
Am I? Oh, whatever.
I don't know. You seem to have a real problem with anything being horny in you.
It's usually just done bad. But usually the most cases I see it, and I just have like bad experiences with people who are like overtly. Just move on.
Fair enough. But if and or but. Returning to a regular episode of the Modular Components podcast for the first time in, I think, about 4 months, fighting out of Orlando, Florida. He is the roller coaster. Snowcone 83 is here.
You got the city wrong.
It's 2 months.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Also, actually,
what are you, like 45 an hour away now?
Yeah, it's the same difference. It was a lateral move from Palaco.
Okay.
I forgot to mention this. By the time this episode goes out, it'll be my birthday.
Oh,
happy birthday! How old are you this year, Buster?
I'm not doxing.
Dox yourself immediately.
No, I will not dox myself right now.
I mean, instead of you could always give us your social security number too. So,
what are the exact?
What are your exact geolocations, latitude and longitude?
What is your favorite color?
Guilty Gear.
What was your pet? What was your first pet's name? What are the three numbers on the back of your debit card?
Maximilian, dude. Stop. I just name it like.
Who was your first boss? What was the name of your best friend in high school?
I know that, Cody.
Oh, I'm asking the questions from Cricket. The security questions.
Really?
First boss, best friend from high school. Where did you meet? Where did you first meet your spouse or significant other? And what was the other one? Where did you first fly in a plane? And what city did you first fly to?
Well, Cody, are you going to answer?
Please don't. No, I'm not going to answer them.
I'm not answering them either. I'm not doxing.
I have a Cricket account, dude. People would get in there.
What?
You don't have a Grasshopper account?
What's a Cricket account? This is like the first time. Like, is a Cricket account a boomer thing I'm not aware of?
I mean,
no, I work at Cricket Wireless in Hawthorne, Florida.
You just doxed yourself.
It's just a cell phone store.
Okay, yeah, I know what. Oh, yeah, I've seen commercials for.
Yeah, they're partnering with WWE.
You've seen the world famous Codester in the Cricket commercials. He's the green circle.
I sure am.
You sure are.
I was Santa Claus on Christmas.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that. Was adorable.
Wrong with my computer tonight. I'm sorry, guys.
Everything's wrong with your computer. It's your computer.
But like, I normally don't have these kind of issues.
Probably just have
say.
I'm sure you say that to every person.
It's just cold out.
Yeah.
You're a grower, not a shower.
I mean, it is cold out. It's like 30 fucking degrees out. It was not ideal toy hunting weather today. But I went nonetheless.
I don't want to go outside. Why would you guys even go outside in this weather? It's awful.
Because there's plastic.
Just order it from Amazon.
Yeah, I wish.
Oh, you guys don't.
No, I don't think you should order it from Wish.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we ordered Vac from Wish.
Fuck you.
Did he come vacuum sealed? Did he come?
Did he come?
Oh, I came.
Did you
I
come?
came many times.
Cyberpunk music.
Also, I can't see anyone's video because my computer sometimes does that. It just takes out the video feeds when I.
Oh, it's okay. I just got naked, so you're not missing much.
Yeah. No.
Fuck.
Oh, did you shave? I'm being facetious.
Well, on the bright side, I'm looking at Royal. On the bright side, I'm looking at Royal Rumble spoilers because we're recording this during the Royal Rumble. Rondon is back. All the rumors were true.
Oh my god.
Ronda Rousey.
Isn't she?
Oh.
I only know her because she appeared in like Mortal Kombat 11 and everyone hated her character.
Yeah, she's kind of a bitch.
Yeah. I mean, that's why she stopped doing MMA, is that other women got good and she couldn't cut it anymore. So she was like, no, fuck it. I'm done.
Retirement via assault.
Yeah, no, literally, it's salt.
Salt and iron. Just killed the chat with dead Nintendo Direct jokes.
Your Nintendo fucking Direct.
Yeah, I think that was the last. Was that the last Direct we had with like Project Triangle Strategy, and they had like the two texts saying salt and iron.
Maybe. All I know is that it's still using the Octopath engine.
Yeah, and it's gonna be like more Final Fantasy Tactics.
Octopath Travel.
Yeah.
It's like Final Fantasy, but cool.
Is that possible? Is anything?
Yeah, no. See, here's the thing: Final Fantasy, but cool is The World Ends with You.
No, that's Kingdom Hearts, but like self-contained into one story without the crossover.
Didn't we?
I mean, they're all video games, so they're inherently not cool.
All right, that's it.
Someone's about to get their DS.
Someone's gonna get punched in the face in Minecraft.
Ooh.
Punch out.
I don't play much Minecraft, so that's okay. I do like the DS though. That was a good reference.
I got that one. I understand that reference.
Yeah.
Man, I fucking remember when Nintendo Power was going like, "Oh, guys, they're totally gonna make a Mario Galaxy for the DS. It's totally gonna happen."
Isn't Nintendo Power run by Nintendo? Wouldn't they know?
No, it was like licensed out by Nintendo. It wasn't by that time. It wasn't done by Nintendo.
Oh,
that's bizarre.
That's not great.
Oh,
I mean, it's like they have business association. They had business relations to Nintendo, but it wasn't a Nintendo owned property anymore. I don't think.
But like, how will I really be playing with Power if it's?
That's where I found that Nintendo Power is legitimately where I first saw No More Heroes, which is my favorite game of all time.
Yeah, No More Heroes based. I mean, basically, like I think every person in this podcast is like a variation of Travis Touchdown.
It's the main character from No More Heroes. Thanks Johnny Knoxville, but he has a lightsaber.
Oh, that fucking...
Yeah. You know, honestly, that's probably the best reaction to that. That fucking guy.
All right. Well, back on to more pressing matters. I did mention in the pre-show that I went hunting today. I think I mentioned it in the actual episode as well. But only current thing I found, and it's not even current, it's like almost a year and a half old at this point. I found a leader on clearance for $5, so I said, okay, fine, I'll buy a leader. But I went to the local store, and they had some goodies, let me tell y'all. A lot of loose, but complete and in good condition Unicron trilogy stuff.
Oh, fuck. Show me.
Yeah. I specifically, I was wanting to get some box stuff they had as well, but I decided to go as heavy on this as I could just because I knew in advance Cody was going to be on this episode.
Ooh.
First off, a slightly loose, slightly floppy override, but I can fix her with floor polish, so that's fine. But yeah, she is...
For me, can you move it center to the camera because I cannot see it?
Okay.
Very nice.
Yeah, this leg is extremely loose, but otherwise good looking figure.
Is that the original Cybertron key?
Yeah. They that's why I decided to go in on it. They all had their original keys. The only non-Unicron trilogy thing I got Reveal the Shield Jazz.
Like jazz?
I do like jazz. I didn't like the Studio Series one, especially because of that molding issue with him. So I decided to take a step back and get this one for my Generations display. Okay, back in the Unicron trilogy, fucking some kind of green variant on Ransack. Let me
see the front of that. That is either the end of like Cybertron. Wait,
I think he is Cybertron.
That's like reverse colors. I thought that's what he's supposed to look like.
I thought his translucent green parts are supposed to be translucent red when it's Ransack, and when it's green, it's a different character.
No, I thought he was green, unless they did like a weird color. Oh, you know what it might be? I think they did a 2-pack with Ransack and the big guy, and they color matched him.
Okay, because I have the big guy. That's why I decided to go ahead and get him, even though it's not the colors I know. But the only Energon figure I got, I didn't get any Armada spoilers. They didn't have any Armada, actually, so I couldn't have. But
Fair enough.
one I have actually wanted since I was a wee lad, Energon Starscream.
Oh, that's a good one. That I can't blame you for that one.
Complete, great condition. Oh my god. It looks like he's barely been played with. I cannot wait to actually mess around with him a little bit. And last but not least, this was actually the first one I noticed. This is why I decided to do this. Because he was sitting right up front in the case, all resplendent.
Mhm.
Complete, great condition, Cybertron Hot Shot.
Ooh.
Ooh, I have mine behind me.
Nice. Yeah, I've never had this figure. I've had Armada and Energon Hot Shot as a kid and as an adult. I've never had this one. I've never had the Cybertron Defense one. So this is one step closer to being Hot Shot complete. And that's everything I got tonight.
Just don't hot shot it.
I'm trying. I'm spacing it out. I gotta savor it. I gotta save.
Oh, I see the big yellow boy.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go, Vac. That'll be for you.
Oh my god, that's so tasty.
There's the.
There were a couple other things there I wanted to get, but I decided to cap it at $100. I didn't want to go over that much spending in one.
A hunch.
Yeah. No.
Goddamn, that mini-con display is still nice.
Mhm.
I know, isn't it?
Can't
Ooh.
see the display because this is an audio formatted podcast.
They don't get to
Shut
see
up,
the
dude.
display. This is for us. This is for us.
Yeah, like look, the components is not always gonna be 100% audio.
Oh my
fun.
god. Oh fuck.
You're listening in on a conversation between friends. That's the format for components. So don't fuck with it. If there's stuff you can't see, it's fine. But
Yeah,
no.
I'm just making a joke. I legit didn't mean to question the like
The validity.
Well then,
verisimilitude.
I do apologize. Get your big fancy video game analysis words out of here.
I got that from some jerk with a camera. It's a theme park analysis.
It just sounds like ludonarrative dissonance. That's why I said that.
I mean, that's a good thing. That's a good video gamey ass discussion word.
No. I mean, speaking of games, people actually like Legends. So that's good. Finally, Pokemon games that don't make my Twitter timeline go nuts. Although, of course,
all right, just give me the fan art. Give me the fan art.
Right.
Apparently, there is a big, buff, strong woman in that game, and I haven't seen a single bit of fan art of her. I am disappointed in this.
What
community.
the fuck, dude?
Let me try to find that character model. I forgot her name, but she like teaches you moves and like enhances your moves. Okay, did we actually did it record?
We only lost like a minute.
No, it did record. We're still good. We're back. We're back up and running. Welcome back to Components. You probably heard a sponsorship or stuff in there because we totally have sponsorships. We're totally big fans of YouTube people.
Yeah, we're the first 200 sub channel to get a sponsorship from Raid Shadow VPNs.
Oh, guys, I legitimately can do a Raid Shadow Legends Twitch stream sponsorship.
Seriously?
Don't.
I'm not, but
Do
I
it for the meme. Do it for the meme.
Do it and call it Ryan Shadow's Legend.
No, I think legally you
shit.
have to do specific things because
you can't do a big diss. Like Cat Icarus manages to get away with it because he's a comedy genius. He gets slight hits, but you can't be like, oh, this game's garbage. While streaming.
Okay, but Snowcone, you have been gone for quite a while. We don't really know what's been going on in your life. So I wanna know, what have you been up to since the last time you were on the show? What is life treating you to?
Well, when was the last time I was on the show? Did we not do anything about Spider-Verse? Did I not come in here and talk about that?
Nope, you weren't on for Spider-Verse. I think the last episode you were on had to have been early November, late.
It was episode 30. It was the last episode of November.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So we haven't talked to you in 2 months.
Yeah. No, it was because I know it feels less than me because we went and saw some movies together.
Well, no. Correction, because somebody's going to get me for this in the comments. You were on we did the top 10 toys of the year, but that wasn't really a regular episode. We didn't talk about your life and shit.
Yeah, no. So I pretty much, and I talked about it probably in that episode, I got my own store as of the 14th of December. A lot of December Oh no, I didn't talk about it. It was because it was in the end of November. So yeah, all of December, up to from the 14th of December, I'm now the manager of a store. Cut
How's
my
it feel to
drive in
be king?
half. It's great. I really do enjoy the job. I feel like saying that sound like the most fake bullshit I've ever said in my life. But
Have you heard from Tim Dooley lately?
oh, let me tell you, dude, I got a fucking literally Kim is the best old boss because she fucking trains the new hires that if they see him, they don't tell him if he asked about me.
Yeah,
Everyone is literally trained to not inform that motherfucker about where I live.
Don't ask,
That's
don't
fucking
tell.
amazing.
The Tim Dooley policy.
And so no, yeah, he has not been out there. We've not even had any like angry customers.
Not for the holidays? That's amazing.
No Karens?
No one.
Okay.
Literally, this is the closest thing we had to a Karen. Right? She started getting mad because she didn't understand what we were saying. She couldn't do something with her we were having an issue with something called the like My Cricket app, which you have to it lets you track your stuff. It's just like like the My Verizon, My AT&T, whatever. It wouldn't send a code, so it wouldn't work. But she thought we were saying that her box that she just paid for, her hotspot box, wasn't going to work, and she started getting mad. And we're like, oh no, like this will work fine. It's just the app. And she's like, oh, I'm about to flip out. And then she's like, you know what? You're right. I'm sorry. And like me and my coworker at the time were standing there like just completely like shocked. We're like, what the fuck just happened?
Logic,
Like-
self-control? Holy shit.
I know,
Florida?
never in that job. So that's
you finally
cool.
did it. You finally found the good store.
It's been really slow. But all of December pretty much it was not slow. We actually opened with a very strong start. Sold a lot. We were busy frequently, but we were running till 8. So I was getting home late. Because that store also has a bunch of weird stuff and it's all been getting straightened out. But I don't know. It's that part of it's been fine.
Would you or would
Outside
you
of
not say
that-
the Punished arc is over?
It feels like it, but I don't ever want to say that
Don't want
out
to
of
tempt
fear.
fate.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But I mean, I don't know. It's going good. I'm waiting for it to pick up so like money can go back up. But my pay bump has helped alleviate any kind of other issue that I might have with that. So can't complain too much. But I don't know. Outside of that, I've just been buying stuff, getting it sent here. I'm kind of sort of seeing somebody, going on a few dates and stuff like that. So that's me. Right.
Wait, Cody.
What?
Hot Wheels?
No, that was a one and done, unfortunately.
What? What is this? I'm
A
sorry.
one and done.
Oh,
That was
oh, damn! Seriously, bro.
yeah, for each of us, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that's whatever.
Why Hot Wheels though?
Oh, I'm not telling that story on stream. I will not tell that on fucking stream.
It's a good one though.
I won't.
Oh,
I won't tell the audience for you, but Boingo told me off recording.
The briefest
I
overline.
bet.
Just the overline,
bet.
that's it.
That is
So you-
goated, though. That is goated. I can't believe you actually recreated that meme.
but yeah, I mean, I don't know. This one, she works at a toy store, so that's cool.
like a local store or like a big box?
Yeah, it's like a local store.
Okay.
Okay, so when are you gonna put the ring on it then? So you can get the family discount?
That's a really good point. No, that store doesn't sell anything cool, so it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Probably sell like some like obscure Power Rangers stuff, and I'll probably be like, "What? You said there's nothing cool there? Well, screw you." Because like I went to this I went to this mall, and there like that I don't usually go to. It's like so far away from my place, and they had like that was the first place I found Dino Fury figures, and also like a Voltron Legendary Defender figure that still was on shelves because they didn't do that toy line good. That was a pretty bad toy line besides the Lions.
I saw the Legendary Defenders figures in a lot of areas around here.
Yeah, it was pretty plentiful for a while, but I know there's a lot of stuff they didn't get to towards the
Yeah, they
tail
didn't. They didn't do green or yellow. They really only did three. Three out of like lots of characters they could have done. They didn't even finish the core team. Like,
could you make Voltron though? Could you make Voltron?
Yeah, you could. You could.
Yeah.
But like,
all right, then who
for,
gives a fuck?
Yeah, you're right. But like, I couldn't find the lions. I could
no.
only find like 2 action figures. So that's a.
The lines were seemingly good, but anyways, yeah. I mean, outside of that, I've been collecting a lot. Not like any cool mainstream stuff. That sounded really shitty.
No. Embrace it.
Embrace the snobbery.
Cody's a toy hipster, and we love him for it.
No, I've been like buying. I've been making stupid purchases on eBay, and
When don't
know,
you though?
I haven't.
Honestly, it's been a
on
while
eBay.
since I bought anything from eBay.
I was
I've been
going to say,
buying, like-
everybody I talk to says eBay is dying.
I don't think it's dying.
I'm
At
just
least
thinking
not
back
for
to all
me.
your micro machines.
I haven't bought a micro machine in so long. I mean, it has been this year, but like in so long.
Micro Machine, son.
God damn it! Don't Metal Gear Solid us.
Metal Gear Rising. Boy, you're the Metal Gear boy. You should know this.
Yeah, and the series as a whole, as a franchise, is Metal Gear Solid.
No, it's Metal
could-
Gear. Like, it's... nitpick. I'm not going to nitpick this.
I could go into some
There
detail
are
about
more
some
Metal Gear
things.
Solid games than there are Metal Gear games.
Yeah, but like... those... not getting into it.
Prove me
Metal
wrong.
Gear Rising, anyway. I will not prove you wrong because because apparently you have like 1,000 cheats when it comes to discussions. Like, you can just like...
We're just more experienced than you. That's all that it is. We're getting.
Look. Do you want to know how I know how to argue this shit? I had to argue all of my school projects. Why did you do this? And if you gave a half-assed answer, my teacher would look at you and go like, "You are the biggest dumbass. Give me an answer."
Chris, that's not why.
Well, like, I can do that
I'm
in
also an
school
asshole.
fine.
I can admit that.
I can do that in school fine. It's just with like other people, I'm just like, I don't know how to argue. I don't want to piss anyone off because I don't want.
I'm an argumentative little shit. I can admit
You have
this.
a real fear of conflict, Buster, and don't worry,
Yeah.
we're gonna beat that out of you.
Oh dang it! Look, the main reason I have a fear of conflict is because of Twitter.com.
Exactly.
That should
So
make you immune.
Wait, wait, Boingo, have you seen those Ultimate Marvel 3 mods?
No, I haven't seen any mods from Ultimate Marvel.
Yeah, because I actually installed some, and like they literally put Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite Thanos into like Marvel 3, and it's like nuts. It's literally like the same move set. They even put like Rashid from Street Fighter 5. He gave him like all new moves, and like it's nuts. They put like infinite characters, just palette swaps like Ken and Lilith. It's just like
I mean, if
Lilith
they're not
from
gonna,
Owl House is in that?
no, it's a Darkstalkers fella.
Oh.
yeah. Okay, you know the big purple succubus from Darkstalkers?
I might.
Do you know the little smaller one with red?
Yeah.
That's Lilith.
Okay. I've learned something.
Oh no!
What the fuck do you mean, oh no?
Well, we know your habits.
Actually, those designs don't do much for my my hornies.
would y'all
Wow.
like to see some of the
Back
dubs I
has
got?
standards.
Ooh, yes. Give me some dubs. Give me some wins. They're very specific standards.
So these are actually Facebook Marketplace dubs,
Oh.
What the fuck?
right? We have this, which doesn't look like much. This is a Hero Factory thing. It's a Hero Factory 2233 Fangs with a Z. I paid like $0 for this. Some old guy listed all these on his profile, and like I'm just like scrolling him. It's like you look at stuff like this here. It's recommended. Posted 2 minutes ago, and this is one of the few times where like I like messaged him immediately, and I was like, "Oh, do you combine shipping?" And I gave him 1 second because he had like what I would consider a Bionicle Grail mint in box. It was from the Mari phase where they're all like ocean creatures, and it was the giant anglerfish looking thing. So it's a big boxed set, and I would like fucking explode to get that.
That's cool.
And it sold out in front of me, and it was listed for 25. Regularly sells for like over 100.
Real quick, Just to give an update, I did go looking on the interwebs. The Ransack mold boy I got is Ransack GTS. He's a Wave 2 Cybertron repaint of Ransack.
Okay, I was thinking he was something like that. Because they did that with Armada. They did that with a lot of them. They did that even in Robots in Disguise before Armada, where everything got us a recolor.
Yeah, I actually kind of like the color scheme a little better than the original. Say.
Yeah, dude. Have you seen the Hot Shots? The Powerlinks Hot Shots.
Yeah, the ones that look like Hot Rod. They had Cybertron Red Excellion there, but I was like not. Like I said, I wanted to cap my spending.
I have 2 fully complete Armada Primes. Nice. The Energon or Powerlinks one, and then the other one.
That was one of the that really hurt me to have to pass on tonight. They had a complete Energon Prime, but it was $50.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but it would have been like it's like I can get that.
It's half your entire budget.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably see if I can come up with a complete one because I have a complete one that I got new. Where'd that even fucking come from? I didn't buy that.
Toys just manifest in your life, man.
Somebody gave me a box of like Armada toys in college, and like I opened it up, and it's just the fuck like it. I was like you know like it was there was a Jetfire in there. There was a fucking another Hot Shot. There was a couple random Minicons, another figure, and then the Powerlinks Prime or whatever it was.
Nice.
Complete with the gold-plated Jolt. Anyways, here's
oh my God.
So that thing was $25 shipped, which is fair or a very good deal for that one. I looked it up. Now, for a grand total of $6 shipped, some fucking how, here is this.
Whoa!
The fuck? Okay, is that complete, like, unopened?
That's sealed? Is that fucking sealed?
It was not sealed.
Okay.
It is complete and in fucking perfect condition.
Is that Bionicle?
It's a Bionicle. It's a Rakshi. It's Turok Rakshi. He's in there, I promise. Dude, look how fucking dope that is.
Oh my God. That's the one I had. That's the one I had as a kid. Holy shit.
Bro.
And up next, in fucking pristine condition.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
My man.
I wish there was a video.
You like Bionicle that much, and I know that's fucking hype.
This
is a video component just to see how you're like
the fire Borok. In literal, I'll show you how fucking mint this motherfucker is. By the way, I paid $10 for this.
Fuck
that
you.
Is not what they go for.
That is not what. No, that is fuck you,
Cody. You are a magic man. You are a magic man.
So Mind you, let me unfold this man real quick. Perfect. All ball joints perfect. Everything perfect. You know what else is perfect? The fucking rubber band.
Oh! How does a rubber band last that fucking long?
It's fucking spotless.
How's the rubber mask inside?
Was this being like hermetically sealed in a vault?
Here, I'll show you.
Holy shit! Oh fucking.
Oh well, here. Let me just since I got mine always on hand. For the folks at home who can't see, I forgot the name of the. My original. God, look at the light piping. Oh my God. Let's see if I can knock the mask off.
This is funny. I wish there was a video component now.
One day we'll have it.
One day we'll be a studio production with a live audience.
Yeah.
So
Modular Components is filmed in front of a non-existent audience of 2.
Okay, I gotta interrupt the Bionicle talk for 1 second to give Boingo a Royal Rumble update. A section of the audience had to be evacuated after someone's pyro set the WrestleMania sign on fire.
Oh no.
So yeah, needless to say, this thing is perfect. This is, by the way, I have to get my box of Bionicles out. This is the one Borok I didn't own as a child. I still have all mine complete. So I have for like $10 completed my Borat collection. I don't understand how it fucking works 20 years later.
That's so fucking good. That's so fucking
Lego
good,
just
man.
built different. Lego built different.
Like, and that is the real joy of doing the shit that Cody and I do. Is
Here's the thing, I would do it too if I had money.
Yeah, we'll get you money. Don't worry about it. Go watch Boingo's streams and donate, people.
Yeah. And also, don't be a jerk. I'm in the moderator chat.
Me too.
I mean, I'm only
like,
13 followers away from 100, so.
As much as I like get itchy for current stuff, and I really fucking want that Retro Sandman right now, or I'm sorry, Retro Shocker. I have Sandman. But the real joy is when you get stuff from when you were a kid, not vintage stuff, but like your specific childhood era. Because I am so excited to be messing with Transformers that I've known about for years, since I was a literal child, and have never like actually messed with the engineering on them. Might have seen videos of a couple of these guys, but I haven't done it myself.
See, here's the thing. I know for certain that some of the things that I would want are like $200, $300 now.
Name names.
An original Adventure 02 Digivice.
Oh yeah.
D-scanners.
I've been tempted to get the Tamers Digivice a couple times.
Because hold on, I'll be right back.
By the way, here
are an original Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Disc. They had one of those at Toy Federation today, and I was tempted to ask about it, but like that's the only thing from Yu-Gi-Oh! I want. So like, what the hell would I do with it?
They're re-releasing the Dueler disc. It's in a GameStop right now. I saw it.
Oh yeah,
they did a collector's
anniversary dual disc. Yeah, looks.
I'm actually, speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, I've been playing a bit of Duel Masters until Pokemon Legends took over my life.
These things are
not Duel Masters. Master Duel.
Oh wow,
Master Duel is actually really good.
Nice.
By the way, here are some Mercari wins, because one of my tactics for buying things from people, either on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, or Mercari, is as soon as I see something I like, I immediately go to their shop and see if there's anything else I like. So I'd be like, all right, combined shipping. So I don't, if I'm going to pay $5 in shipping, I'm going to pay what actually costs $5 to ship, essentially. So I got 3 open but complete Lego Mixels. I already have this one. Don't care. Didn't have this one. It's rare. It's a computer thing.
Nice.
Or it's a helicopter thing.
Well,
and then
what's the point of Mixels again? I'm not.
Tiny Lego kits that you could fuse to make little creatures.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't there like a Cartoon Network show about them?
Yeah, I got some cartoons.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. I do have one right here.
Which one do you have? Oh, that's the one that I have.
Yeah.
That's the one that's in that bag just now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's that one, that purple one, but fused with 3.
Okay.
That's 3 of the each ones combined. That's a couple of those. Anyways, let me put this back up.
What is?
So that was a nice get. I got 3 of those, but I also got something with it. So this is the other guy I got. He's like a little trash squirrel. He's got a little brush for a tail. These are cute. It's like one of my favorite Lego themes. But they just this lady just so happened to have 2 more Bionicle things.
Holy fuck, dude!
You're just the Bionicle boy now.
These are Raga.
Been a Bionicle boy.
I know,
from Montanui. Oh, I'm waiting for the Lego room to get done so I could actually bring all of them out. But yeah,
room?
Yeah, it's gonna be where I review my toys, and that's where all my Lego sets are gonna go.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Yeah,
is that the room with the Nerf guns?
Yep.
And the litter box.
Cody will have his own channel to plug.
Oh, yeah! Finally, some Cody content. Let's go.
Cody content. Cody content. When are we gonna get OnlyFans?
No.
Adrenaline in his soul. Something, Cody
Rhodes.
These are just mint in box.
Speaking of content, I'm not making. I want to make stuff. It's just trying to think. Thinking is hard.
Buster, you gotta stop forcing yourself. I keep telling you this. You're
like
clearly you're burnt out. You need a break. You need to find something else. Then what else would you explain it as?
Like, it's just a block.
It's executive dysfunction. I can tell you that. We both got broken brains. It's executive dysfunction. You're having a hard time task switching.
Yeah, that I think. Just ADHD, autism bullshit.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure you'll get back in your groove eventually.
Yeah, I just like right now.
Neurotypicals never understand.
Like I'm just trying to like think of like a topic right now. Just like what's like a topic I can.
No, think only poop.
Okay, sure.
Hashtag where do Pokemon poop?
Okay, we're bringing that back.
Hashtag where do Pokemon poop? Legit, people, if you have not listened or watched the lecture Boingo did on his stream this past week, why Digimon is better than Pokemon, go watch it. Banger time.
Yeah, please Boingo edit that into like its own video.
I will eventually.
I'll do it for you. Like
hold on, while I'm actually doing that, while we're on the subject,
that's the first thing that goes on the Boingo Rider channel in months.
Yeah, I'm not gonna really add effects.
Here's the thing: a lot of things go onto the Boingo Rider channel. It's just like they're set to private.
Oh,
yeah, there's a couple things on there set to private. All right.
Oh, not that one. There's the it's the channel where I'm dumping all my VODs.
Oh, the VTuber stuff. Just make a public.
Which is the one I link to in the cards now, people. If you haven't subscribed to it yet, click on the cards and go subscribe.
Boingo Rider.
There's a lot of fucking weird things going on there. Like, I'm starting a D&D campaign.
Yeah. I feel like everyone is doing a D&D podcast these days. I'm not complaining. I like those. It's
the same reason why people started Let's Playing and live streaming. I want to play Thing, but I want to justify it within the capitalist structure that I'm surrounded by.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's kind of like me with that's kind of like me for games, like for a while. But then I'm just like, I don't have like everything to say. Like I was thinking of doing a Pokemon Legends video, but I'm like,
also, oh hey, wait a second,
it's good. This isn't saying it's a bad game. It's a good game. It's just like I don't feel like I could make that a video that I'm proud of, you know?
Right, but no, live streaming's the good. It's doing the solid.
I need to actually plan out like a plan for live streaming, like what to do. Like I'm thinking of just ripping off your slideshow idea.
I mean, a lot of people do slideshows. I just am very fucking weird about it.
I mean, technically his is a ripoff of an idea.
Yeah, it's ripoffs all the way down.
I guess like everything's just a ripoff.
I did have a day like last week where I was thinking at work that I was going to come home and ask you to give me a crash course in live streams, and I was going to start a second channel for live streaming. But then I was like, fuck that, that's work.
I feel like that's what I would say.
Yeah.
Like just like Boingo can teach me like the ways.
Well, I mean, I sent you the program you've been using for the little animated model.
Yeah, I'm thinking about just incorporating that into videos because a YouTuber I follow, Darkfry, he not only streams but he uses his VTuber model in videos, which is pretty cool.
I've seen a couple of things like that.
Yeah, the biggest thing though is like I'm still working on a PNG thing, so I don't have an actual model that moves, and I don't even have arms.
It's okay.
You don't need arms. Like your friend doesn't have legs.
I mean, you don't need the you don't need all the Switch launch titles.
God damn it!
Hey, you made a video game joke.
I sure did.
And it's probably because he's a Scott the Woz addict.
Actually, I first found out about arms through Vic and Hope.
I have never heard of them.
Procrastinators. That's all you do.
They're
related to that sphere.
They were never officially members, but Vic is Digi's younger brother. And Hope is his. When they started doing it, they were boyfriend and girlfriend living together, but they got married, I think, last year.
But it's adjacent to all that crew.
Mm-hmm. They're also like two out of, I'd say, the 5 people from that sphere of influence that I can still stand to watch.
Yeah,
because they rarely talk about procrastinator stuff anymore. They're just kind of like a wholesome nerd couple on their own, occasionally making videos
stuff.
No, there's a lot of things. I'm just doing a lot of things on Twitch and streaming and VTubing and all that kind of stuff, and it's just like, it's just weird and fun. And like any of my fellow VTuber cohorts just go like, God damn it, watch Boingo, he's funny, and I'm just sitting here going like, no, I'm not. Why you keep saying that?
You are legitimately funny.
So you're having the Buster experience.
No. Here's the thing. I will still make content regardless if I'm funny or not.
Oh God! Look, I used to do that, but now I'm just like, because ever since my hiatus after the Smiling Friends video, I'm like, I want to make good content.
You made a Smiling Friends video?
Yeah, it's the last thing I did
Good
before I just broke and didn't make videos for 2 weeks. It's mainly
Do you hate it or love it?
I loved it. Very good show. I wanted season 2.
I'm so glad.
And I hate that Adult Swim dropped all of season 1 at once, because like we would have like, I mean, granted the show is living on through like the memes, and the memes are amazing, but like I wanted it to like just like stretch out for like a month longer instead of just a weekend.
What I don't know if you were a big fan of like Oni Plays, Oni Cartoon.
I'm like half and half on Oni. I'm not a fan of their Channel Awesome jokes, but they do some like okay jokes.
Or like the guy his name's Chris, right? The guy who voices the yellow one.
Yellow one. Let me check. Let me go to the Smiling Friends Wikipedia page. I mainly know like I think the biggest names I know from Smiling Friends are Red Letter Media,
Michael.
the Mike guy. Yeah, he voiced
Mike Stokloska.
Mike Stokloska, like just his cameo, like face cameo during like the whole like sequence. Michael Cusack is Pim, and Zach Hadel is Charlie. Charlie is the yellow guy. So Zach voices Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie, not Chris. Wonder why I got that confused.
Because I'm here and I'm depressing.
Because you're a fucker.
I've been a fan of their YouTube like animation channels since the beginning of time. They're like since I could think of.
They started on Newgrounds, right?
I believe he did too. I know Oni did, but I've watched everyone who's related to them for the longest time. And like they keep making jokes, like the Mouse Quest thing's a reference.
I know that like there's like videos compiling all the Oni Plays references, like, and it's kind of like amazing to see just like a mainstream cartoon that's just a bunch of in jokes. It still works, and like that's kind of the stuff I want to make one day. Like not exactly like just what a comedy, but like kind of just a bunch of in jokes and references that like only B would get, but still could be enjoyed by like people, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, I think I might have interrupted you.
Now you're fine.
Yeah,
we were talking about video making. Like, I'm thinking of making a Persona 4 video because I'm almost done with that game.
That could be good.
Yeah, I'm
look
just not
up.
sure yeah.
I'm sorry. I was gonna say there's a video of like the boss guy from like years ago. The Smiling Friends boss and like his little baby.
Oh yeah, I know that was. Someone told me that was an in joke.
Yeah. Like, well, that whole character has already been existing, and like that whole like he bit him thing, but like he did that reference forever ago, talking about like a contest, and he's telling people to sign up for the contest right now. They're like having like some sort of like online art gallery type deal, and it's so fucking unsettling. The video is so long, and it's just mostly the suckling sound, and it's. Oh, I used to send it to so many people just to make them feel uncomfortable. I loved it so much.
Dang it.
That's that is very you. Wow.
The last thing about Smiling Friends, just seeing Mike Stacosta's face during like Charlie's death sequence in episode 8 with the Adult Swim logo in the corner, that just feels so right, man.
Yeah.
Back on the video stuff, like probably Persona 4 is gonna be like a bigger project because that's like a 40-30 hour RPG for me. Like even 80 if you want to do completionist. I'm not. I mean I did finish Omori, but that's gonna be like a bit. I'm not sure if I want to delve into that right away because that's like big psychological theme. Although I did promise someone I would make an Omori video, but so I will get to that eventually.
And I'm just sitting here going like, I know what I want to do next, but I'm enjoying a post-anniversary hiatus and getting some real boy shit done.
Yeah, are you almost done with real boy shit? Or?
Oh no, it's gonna be like another month of it.
Okay.
Because I have to bunch it all up into the weekends. It's stuff I can't do throughout the week.
I do know 6-month Twitch VTuber anniversary's February, I believe.
You got any plans? You got any plans or dans or stands?
I mean, if I can if I can get everything organized in enough time, maybe do the game show.
Ooh.
Would we go on there?
No. Are all of you VTubers?
I am like a half VTuber.
No, I've talked to
Buster is a VTuber. They just don't stream.
I think I tried streaming and I'm just like, you know what, I can't. I don't like doing this. It's just I have to have an audience or like someone with me, or I'm just like
that's the issue with a lot of people. Is I don't have if they have a chat, they can stream. If they don't have a chat going, they don't know what to do.
Yeah, that's me.
And that's the thing. You got to be able to do that yourself.
Yeah, and like you're great about just like improving, just without a chat.
There was a very brief time, pre-VTuber, where I tried to, pre the existence of VTubers as a phenomenon, where I tried to do Let's Plays on YouTube, and I never even uploaded a video, just because I would record them and I would run out of stuff to say within like 2 minutes.
Oof, yeah, I feel that. I feel like that was
Yeah, it wasn't great.
And it's a learned skill.
Mm.
You just like you get used to it. Honestly, you want to know why I think it is? Because I watched that fucker play video games just sitting there, and I'd sit beside him, and I'd just crack jokes at whatever he was playing or ask questions.
MST3K.
Yeah, Cody, if you're really good at talking to yourself.
That's not a joke. Yeah, no. Because you used to stream a little bit.
Yeah, I used to do it too. My more successful streams, because it was back when you could stream straight from PlayStation, so I couldn't see like. Oh,
didn't they put a time cap on that?
I think they removed it because you could still do it on PS5.
Fucking PS4.
And also PS4.
But I used to do it, and we got pretty successful. I made a lot of friends through that because like I'd be like, "Oh, just add my gamer tag. I don't care." And me and Cole, like the most successful ones were the ones where it was like me and Cole doing stuff.
Yeah.
But like I did that, I would start streaming whenever I wanted to play games. It was almost like the opposite, where it's like I want to just be able to ramble on about bullshit, but I didn't feel like feeling like I was alone. So I would just start up a stream and start talking. But I don't know. I enjoyed that. I don't know if I would start it again.
And then there's other things of like, do you only want to stream video games? Because like that's a thing I'm running into. It's just like I enjoy playing a bunch of video games, but like I would like to try and do other things, but what can I do? I can't draw. I can't do an art stream.
Oh no, 100%. I know. See, I always thought about doing a ceramic stream back when I was around Pottery Wheel a lot.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I know, but I wouldn't be able to like talk to people a lot. I'd just be like sitting there.
Yeah, no, that a thing like that, you need to have like a co-host, someone who can keep an eye on chat with you and talk with you.
Yeah, I definitely want to do Lego streams. I definitely am going to do that.
Why do you think there's goddamn a Lego kit and several model kits on my throne list? So I could eventually do a model kit stream.
I have set a goal on Patreon.
What Lego sets are you looking for, Chris?
The only Lego sets on there is the bonsai tree Lego set because I thought it looked cool.
Yeah.
You were saying about Patreon, Jack?
I was just gonna say, like, to contribute to the streaming co-host discussion, I have set a goal on Patreon where it's like if I get to a certain amount of money, I'll open a PO box and start doing monthly PO box opening streams, and I'd probably need a co-host for that.
I mean, you can probably just call one of us.
Yeah, get in here, fuckers. Read the chat to me.
Yeah. But, also, just like I feel like if I have something like if I'm like react, I feel like I'm better at streams when I'm like reacting, like something like a Hasbro Pulse or a Nintendo Direct, or like just kind of like something to play off of, not just like because I don't really talk much when I play games. I'm very just focused on playing the game and having fun. I just feel like I'm better at watching like a content or like announcement.
Yeah, see, when I'm playing games, when I'm streaming, I'm just trying to be an idiot and try and get a fucking giggle out of anybody watching.
Yeah.
That's why I just insult everybody.
I was gonna say something. I forgot what else. Also, I really like I just look at the Patreon page, Vac. I really like the whole text font you got up there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, very, very nice. Especially like the red background. I wonder who's your other Patreon.
I don't have another Patreon.
No, patron, because I have patron.
Oh, he's a guy I know from another Discord server and kind of hit it off with.
Nice.
That's a negative thing about Throne, apparently. I can't go to the Amazon page because I just wanted to see the fucking Thousand Sunny model kit.
You You could just
Because they make
Google it.
Yeah, I can, but that's work and effort, and I already had that up.
Chris, you saying that just reminded me. Don't even tell me what. Well, I mean, Model Kit, I guess. Apparently LBX has been making a lot of really cool kits lately.
Hell yeah.
Little Battlers Experience, a game made for me
Oh yeah,
that I stopped playing immediately for some reason.
that was on 3DS, right?
Yeah.
And in Japan, it was also on PSP.
Cool.
PSP is a really good.
I had
system.
one of those.
It was originally on PSP in Japan. Then it got a remake, updated version for the 3DS, which then got translated and brought to America.
Yeah.
So we have the updated version. We don't have to worry about the PSP version.
PSP, PlayStation Portable.
I
Yeah,
used to love
You get
using
it.
my PlayStation Portable to look at video games.
Video games.
Oh,
Video
God.
games.
Video games. I wish I could find a topic like that. Just I could. Sorry, just right now, just scrolling through all my social media, just trying to find a topic to write about. Because I want to write. I can write. It's just I might get a topic picking.
Can you wrong?
Can you two lefts?
Can we do the thing that me and Vac spoke about and talk about the Book of Boba Fett?
Yeah.
Whoa, well, that just went like transcending history in the world.
Book of Boba is so fucking underrated. I hate the Star Wars fandom so much, and I love Star Wars so
dude.
much.
The complaints about the zippers piss me off so much because there's literally fucking zippers in one, like in the original trilogy. Whatever, who cares? That shit's dumb as fuck anyways for them to complain about that. They complain about the cyborgs, which obviously I'm gonna be a tiny bit biased about because I love that shit.
Or
Like,
like the
Tatooine's a fucking-
people who are like, oh, why is Boba nice now? Why is Boba trying to change his ways? That's the point of the fucking show!
They're showing you why the whole time.
Yeah.
They're taking him from a character that was just like cool because he looked cool and had no character development or character at all other than like being very quiet, which I mean I don't mind that version of him. And then giving him, character.
They're making him a person. I'm sorry that doesn't match up with what you did with your action figure, but guess what? It's not your story to tell anymore. It's fucking Jon Favreau, Bryce Dallas, the David Filoni, all them. They're telling the story.
Robert Rodriguez.
Yes. That's the other thing. People saying that like Robert Rodriguez has lost his touch because the action scenes are a tad slow. Guess what? He's working with older actors. He's got to accommodate them.
And also, that's just how he works. Have you not seen Machete?
Yeah.
Spy Kids, Mariachi.
Watch and like all the people, the red, like I know I should have expected it, but Red Letter Media's fucking jokes about that show in their movie catch-up video that they did recently, where they're like, why is Boba an old fat man? He was skinny in Return of the Jedi. The actor is like 68 years old, and he's not even that fat. He looks great for his age. He looks better than fucking Sting does.
Boba's not even fat. He just has
I'll probably watch it
thing
when
wrapped
He has a
around him.
dad bod.
Mm-hmm.
Probably watch it when it finishes. It looks pretty cool. I know like people are saying, "Oh, the Mandalorian episode was actually the only good one," and I'm like,
It was the best episode, but it's not the only good one.
yeah.
I don't even look at that as a fucking Book of Boba episode. I mean, I loved it for what it did, and
It's just
My
here's what
God,
Mando's been up to since season 2, and now
I smiled the whole time.
It was
Do
great.
I need to
Dude.
watch it to understand season 3?
Yeah,
Probably, yes.
We don't
No,
know for
absolutely.
sure yet. No, hey, we don't know for sure yet. That shit could blow up by the end of Book of Boba Fett, and he could be back to where he was.
Okay.
Shut up. Don't you fucking dare say anything about that ship. If he loses that shit, I'm quitting Star Wars. Like,
No,
Sir, if the fan base hasn't made you quit Star Wars yet, you're never gonna quit.
I'm
He
like
said
a casual,
wizard.
Like, in and
He
out
said
Star Wars
wizard.
guy.
Wizard, I lost it. Fucking Haruto Soma representation in my Star Wars.
This is very out of context, but I don't want spoilers.
Wizard is a slang word from episode 1 that everybody rags on as being stupid, and it hasn't been used in Star Wars since. But in the latest Book of Boba episode, Mando's gets a new ship, and it's a modified version of the Naboo starfighters from episode 1. And after he takes it out for a test flight, the person who helped him put it together, which is the Tatooine lady with the big afro and all the droids. She's like, so how was it? And he just goes, wizard.
Nice.
So good.
So good.
Also, we got to see the Armorer and Heavy Mando again, which was awesome.
I don't know if we're allowed to talk about this anymore because
I don't want to get any more spoilers. It sounds very exciting.
No, it's a great episode. It's really good. It's got me. Book of Boba has got me back on my Star Wars kick. I've been listening to some EU novels on Audible. I've been making progress on Rebels again. Fuck, I'm almost done with Rebels. I've got like 5 episodes left.
Ooh.
Is it good? Because I've heard mixed things.
It's real good. I'm liking it. The last episode was a bit of a tearjerker, but in a good way. It was a well-written character death.
Oh, yeah. Because I know like some people there's like some people.
I know who that was.
Rebels. Some people who love Rebels, and I'm just like, it looks fine.
I don't think Rebels is the best Star Wars ever, but it's pretty good Star Wars.
Like a 7 out of 10.
Rebels does have one of the best scenes in Star Wars, I think, in my personal opinion. And if you haven't got there yet, it's the Twin Sons episode.
Oh, I've gotten there. Yeah, cool that episode is phenomenal.
That's a cool name.
God, I can't fucking wait for Kenobi because, like, I know Kenobi.
You're making a sequel to Kenobi, the man.
Obi-Wan Kenobi 2.
This time he's going to fuck.
He could. We could get a flashback to him and Satine. You never know. But
look, if Anakin can do it, I can.
Bro, have you not seen all the fucking Clone Wars memes?
Yeah. Well, in Clone Wars, he literally says, if you would have asked me to leave, I would have done it in a heartbeat. He says he'd leave the Jedi Order for her.
Also, it's like heavily implied that Satine's nephew is actually his and Satine's son.
Old Obi, man.
Yeah.
Getting out there.
Obi-Man, the man, the Obi-Wan.
I really should, I keep telling myself I'll watch more. It's just that the entire culture war discussion just kills it for me. And I'm like,
you gotta tune it out. You gotta go. You fuckers are stupid. I'm enjoying the thing I'm enjoying.
Yeah, I gotta be like do it with Pokemon. Where I'm just like, fine, go hate on that thing. I'll still enjoy it.
Like, no, I'm so excited for Kenobi because Obi-Wan has been my favorite Star Wars since I was a kid and the prequels were new. Like, it's everybody says he's like him or Grievous is their favorite character now. Those two were my favorite characters since I was a kid, and I don't even like being that kind of guy about things. But like, fuck, I've been waiting for this show my entire life.
Even if
my favorite
you
Star
weren't
Wars
waiting, you were internally waiting.
Of course, it's fucking R2-D2 Cody.
He's in all of it.
I did like R2-D2 a hell of a lot too as a kid.
Is R2-D2 technically the protagonist of all 9 Star Wars films?
He gets shoved pretty far into the background during the sequels.
Yeah, I mean, he's still there, though.
Yeah.
He's I don't know, like, what's the word for it? The connecting through line.
I remember more shit about
POV.
I remember more shit about Babu Frick doing stuff in the sequels than I do R2.
Yeah, I don't like R2 like Babu in The Force Awakens, and that's it.
Yeah.
By the way, just I don't know, do I want to get rid of my like A Rise of Skywalker sucks kick, or
are you willing to have the argument? Because I disagree.
That they kind of they overreacted to like fan criticism in like the worst way possible. Like, I mean, I guess it's like you could like interpret it as kind of like a screw you to the fans saying, "Oh, this is what you want? Well, we can't have it that way." But it just still doesn't work.
I mean, it's just paying off a setup from episode 2.
Like, for the end of a trilogy, really.
At the end of a saga of featuring all the movies, yeah.
Well, like, it wasn't really.
They foreshadowed everything and they paid it off. What do you want?
Okay, they foreshadowed it in episode 2, but like we weren't in episode 2. Like, it's complicated because like I feel like in that time, like if it was just like just a complicated thing to go into because it's just like. I want because they were like, I don't know. This is the problem when you give each new chapter, you round robin your popular movie trilogy to like 3 different directors, and that ends up being 2 because one of them was busy with Jurassic World.
I don't know. I mean,
I like the movie.
Yeah, the movie's good.
We're also 2 different age groups technically, and I think I liked it for Legends reasons.
Yeah.
Are y'all still recording?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my computer tonight. So that was
Shit, dude, I'll be honest, I don't think any of us realized you just lipped out. They're in a Rise of Skywalker argument, so...
Yeah, all right, well, we could pull back from that. I'm sorry. I need to get it out of my system.
Oh, that's fine. I used the time when my computer was rebooting to look at Reddit, and apparently Sam Witwer beyond Twitter pointing out lore things nobody has noticed about Mandalorian Book of Boba Fett yet.
Oh, yeah?
I'm sure
The
some people
armor-
noticed, they just haven't shared
yeah?
their findings.
So
No, I know what you're about to talk about.
yeah, but for the
The-
other guys, Katie Sackhoff tweeted a quote that the armor has in the new episode, which is she says Bo-Katan is a cautionary tale, and then Sam Witwer, who is the Clone Wars voice of Darth Maul, retweets, "Yeah, says the lady still wearing horns on her helmet. Mad respect." Basically, pointing out the reason Armor still follows the cultist way she still does is probably because she was a big fan of Darth Maul's rule of Mandalore.
I need to understand what that meant.
How do you not understand? Oh, you don't watch.
I don't really watch like nerd. Like I used to, but then I'm just like I don't really like this. Like it's like I'm more of a casual fan of these big movie franchises and comics. Mostly like.
And here I am watching a 4-hour video about a One Piece fan theory.
Oh my god, these fans are
Well, it's talking about trying to figure out what the One Piece is.
like. I don't know. I feel like One Piece is more about the if any story is more about the journey than the destination. Like One Piece is that story.
Yeah, no, that's the point.
So I just
the
feel like
question about trying to figure out what the One Piece is like it's not necessarily justifying the journey. It's more about what will the journey mean? Because once it's over, we'll have to look through the journey and kind of evaluate it as like why lead us to this point. And it was just kind of going like, what is the One Piece? Why is it important? Why did everybody who saw it laughed? Why did they laugh? Because that's a big thing. The entire Goldie Roger crew got to the One Piece, looked at it, and then just busted a gut.
I just don't want to get too into it because I don't want to get spoilers for the rest because I'm still like.
Oh no, that's an inconsequential detail in the grand scheme of it all.
Okay, good. I'm trying to.
La 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 la.
I've been going. How long have we been going for? Like 2 hours?
No, we're like a little over an hour and a half.
Oh, I can keep going.
No, we're gonna keep going. Fuck you. Make a long podcast.
Okay, sure.
Podcast.
I'll make my own podcast with nobody. It'll be just
buddy.
a regular video of just me blabbing for like 2 minutes about whatever because I can't do an hour because I feel like I'm the short video guy and I kind of hate myself for. Like, some people are like, oh, you're cool, that's cool, the short videos, it's nice. It was just like, but like, everyone, but like, I either like, people be like, I like the length of your videos, you get a lot done in that time, or people just be like, I'm like you need to elaborate more, and it just stresses me out.
Well, here's the thing, you're elaborating more now.
Am I though? Just like, I feel like I feel like I am like one of those people who needs like 50 co-writers to just like look over my stuff. Or just like
you need people to validate your stuff before it goes live is what it sounds like to me. And hey, you're in a group for that shit.
Yeah, I should like keep sharing scripts. I know I did that with that like one of my favorite videos I've done. You guys validated it before the Hasbro video, like the Hasbro hates Sentai video. I
ghost wrote the fucking opening paragraph for you.
Yeah, I did credit you. I think Vac also did some like notes that I took.
Just give us your script and we'll just fucking underline everything in Reddit. Go explain this. Explain what this is for the audience. What is this? Elaborate.
Yeah.
And then you'll have an hour-long video to write.
Yeah, I'll probably do that with like whatever video I'm gonna do next. I'm ready to write a video. I just need to find what video to ease in with, and then I'll do the Persona 4 video. Like, I'm not sure if I should do it because I like doing pitch videos. I just don't know what to pitch.
Fair enough.
Like I just need to.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to steamroll you.
That's fine.
I was just gonna tell Chris. Somebody posted a HD version of the 11th Street game.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Also, like I've been thinking about like doing more like not indie toku, more just like not obscure. Like what would you call just more like non-Toei toku? Like Bima finally got subbed, and that's an Ishinomori co-production. And I'm like, oh, I want to watch that. It's only like 25 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then like I really want to get to Ultraman Rube eventually because that's like my favorite toku ever. But like I'll probably make that like a 1K thing.
Yeah.
Like just a special just because like it's my favorite, one of my favorite. I considered like it's like top 3. I know I'm more known as the build guy, but like Rube is generally like near perfect Ultraman could be in my eyes, and that's kind of a hot take because I know a lot of people don't really like Rube.
Rube Goldberg machine. Oh.
You cheeky.
No, it's just Jiminy fuck ducking Christmas. Okay, come on. There we go. What?
Oh.
Just it sounded like your entire body was exploding.
I mean, it's just a chair because. Oh wait, it's not squeaking now. There it is.
Also, like I've been thinking about including skits and characters again, and I'm like keep conflicting because I'm like I don't want to do like a storyline. I just want to do like one-off jokes based on the topic. Like it's like, do I though? But like that would be cringe, and I already kind of retired that on my old channel. It's just that like I heard about how my audience will perceive.
There is no Kringe.
What's a Kringe?
Okay, say the word Kringe and then spell it out in your head.
K-R-I.
Okay, and what does that look like?
Cringe. Oh.
There you go.
Honestly, it's more like I want to do it more less in like the Linkara method and more like the Defunct Land Scott the Waz meta story. Because I think Defunct Land has a story. Like, here's a crazy idea. Defunct Land has a storyline in his videos. Like, I was watching his season 2, and it's like there's a storyline about like Michael Eisner throughout the whole season. It's like it's reoccurring bits. It's like he's telling a story, and there's like overarching lore, but like in like a. But not in like, like there's characters. It's more, I mean, technically there's, but like more so like in the way it's more to prove a point. Like, it's more to examine the history of this person.
Yeah.
No.
No, yeah, of course not.
What are they?
Yeah, I'm sorry, just getting a bit too like scatterbrained with all these thoughts.
Hey, no, sometimes you just need to get it out of your brain. That's what you need to do.
It is who you are.
Yeah. And that's basically all my videos. It's just like, here's a random thought. Okay, bye.
What I know is that I can't figure out how to fucking put a sticker on a shield.
Dang.
I just realized I have 21 channel point redeems on Twitch.
For like yourself or?
For myself, like 21 things that you can redeem with my channel points, and this is weird.
You might want to bang that down a bit.
But people will want me to talk like Mickey Mouse and Joey Wheeler.
Yeah, us.
God damn it, WWE.
What'd they do this time?
They spoiled a fucking surprise Rumble entrance by posting a t-shirt too early.
Oh, who?
Bad Bunny.
Oh, Bad Bunny's in the Rumble?
Apparently.
They're just so eager to sell merchandise.
Well, they're so eager to get mainstream attention because Bad Bunny's a reggaeton artist. Reggaeton.
Oh, reggaeton. I have no idea what that is, but like...
You've heard it. You've probably heard reggaeton.
Yeah, I probably have.
Despacito.
Oh, rega. Oh, like music. Okay, I thought like art. Like...
No, reggaeton.
I don't know. I'm just gonna stop before the chat kills the comment section. Like accuses me of
Buster, you know what your problem is?
What?
You worry too much. Tell everybody to go fuck themselves all the time.
No, I don't want to be racist though.
Who's that racist?
No, it's a different culture thing, and I don't like me not understanding that could be perceived as like being ignorant of other cultures, and I want to be. That's the last person I want to be.
In what culture is telling somebody to go fuck themselves racist?
I got that. Like I was referring to like not knowing what reggae art is.
Bro, if you don't know something, you don't know. It's not your job to know everything all the time.
Also, it's not reggae. It's reggaeton. Reggae is a different genre.
Okay, I'm sorry. I got those two. I got reggaeton and reggae mixed up. I don't know the difference between rugby and football.
There is no difference. They're technically the same game, just different rules.
So why did everyone give Linkara shit over not knowing what rugby and football is?
Because you're talking about a specific set of rules. Okay, think about it like this. It'd be like looking at cricket and saying, oh, baseball.
Isn't cricket more like golf, though?
No.
That's how I see it. I don't know. Maybe I even think...
Cricket is a ball and bat game.
Cricket's who I work for.
Yeah, Cricket is. Cody, I love and appreciate you with all my heart.
No.
And yet, when I make a the hentai joke in your chat, you're like, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
It's like nobody likes those.
I
you
like
can-
those jokes.
You can. There's certain hentai jokes that can be made.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it just most of the time, it's just, like, when people make those jokes, it's usually just, like, edgy teens who want to be, like, edgy.
Well, those edgy teens happen to have grown up.
I hope they did.
Yeah, Chris.
Nothing.
That was a sound if I ever heard one.
You're a sound if I ever heard one.
Well, I mean, he is a sound. He has a voice.
Cody, new crab dropped.
Huh?
New crab dropped. It's in the fucking chat.
It's,
Oh god,
swag. I love this season of crabs.
Oh, my phone's at 5%, boys.
Ooh.
Friends.
Our
Yeah.
cheeks.
I keep forgetting you're using your phone to record this.
I mean, is my camera looking pretty good?
Yeah,
Usually?
it's fine.
Alright.
I mean,
Yeah, we
it's
see his face.
verty, but it's good.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be verti. I could have put it the other way around.
It's okay. Sorry, you do you.
Well, for $8 and a super basic build, this thing is pretty nice.
Nice. Is it a high grade or is it a different grade?
Oh no, it's entry grade.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's Babby grade.
I know. I thought I'd hate it, but I don't. Not with this red right and fuck you attitude on a Gundam. You know I had to put that shit on my shelf.
Oh man, you're making Peacemaker Gundam?
Pretty much.
Hell yeah.
Dude, he's got red eyes. I'd like to see this get like a bigger boy thing.
That's
The
another
biggest
thing I wanted to
boy.
grab at the store. They did have.
Honestly, I
multiple-
feel like I should have. So he's got a really nice RX, a really nice RX symbol right there.
Mm.
But he had an alternate one that looks more like our coat of arms. It's like an eagle. Oh, it is an eagle instead of a unicorn.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'll be leaving by force in a little bit, so
Should we, like, wrap up this episode? We can still keep talking. You'll kick out the middleman.
I mean, we've covered a lot of ground. It's been a very all over the place episode, but like in a good way. I do worry that people will be turned off early on by all the toy talk without images. But hey, you know what? That's this show sometimes. And if you're brave enough to listen through all that, do me a favor and comment the word can in the comment section. Just the word can. Yeah, can RX. Comment can RX if you've made it all the way to the end of this episode. And now enjoy all the plugging and a hugging. Boingo, where can people find your shit?
Hey, yo, I'm the Boingo. If you want to see me stream on Twitch, head over to twitch.tv/Boingo Writer. If you want to see me on any other social media platforms such as Twitter and TikTok and Instagram, it's at Boingo_Writer. I post a variety of things over in those kind of places. And if you want to see me on the YouTube, you can always go into the search bar and type in Boingo Writer. I make video essays and editorials, and apparently I make my friends snicker.
Speaking of friends, Snowcone, where can people find your content?
On the island of Matra Nui. And
On the legend in the island of Mata Nui.
Instagram.com. It's not .com. Never_robot. I do have a YouTube channel, but I don't really do anything on it yet.
Yeah, we gotta fix that.
Snowcone83. Gamer tag, Snowcone83.
Buster, do you make things?
Sometimes. You can find my YouTube channel where I upload analysis and bullshit over at Buster Corp, the YouTube channel. Might have a new video by the time this goes up. I don't know. I'm trying to work. But if you want to see just constant bullshit, you could go to BusterBluey3 on Twitter.com.
Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong. By the time this is over, by the time this is out, I mean, will Fake Corp have not started posting?
What?
Fake
Corp. Yeah. Fake Corp will probably start. Yeah, he's starting on February.
Sick. Okay, because he said he told me February. He didn't tell me when exactly.
Yeah, and also follow the gimmick account that one of our viewers made of Fake Corp. We'll link it when we actually see it.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what the first round of tweets is. Big excited, Dave. Make it happen. Make it awesome. But everyone else, I make videos. YouTube.com/TheVacuuminator. I talk about Tokusatsu toys and Far too many other things. Far too many. But I'm passionate about all of them. So go watch my videos and follow me on Twitter to hear about literally anything that comes into my mind at any given time. It's at the Vacuuminator. And follow my Instagram for photos of toys and dogs at _Vacuuminator. But also make sure to support us here at Modular Media. You can give us a like, give us a comment, subscribe, and ring the bell in order to enable notifications. Follow us on whatever podcasting platform you're listening on. Go ahead and follow us on Twitter for updates on things and when we're doing them at the Modular Media. And join our subreddit, r/Modular Media, to post memes. But, folks, that's going to do it for this episode of Modular.
Oh god, did Vac...
Oh no.
Did Vac literally ascend?
Oh my god!
The worst time! This is the worst time for this to happen!
Oh, well.
Well, that's the end of the podcast, audience.
Well, that's what happened this week in Toku. We'll see you next week when it happens that week in Toku.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh.
This has been Toys to Men, signing off.
God. It's fucking vaporware at this point. That's just vapor.